Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your January 2025 tarot reading. We're going to take a look at love, what to expect, and then I will look at each zodiac sign, and I go deep on the individual readings for each one of the zodiac signs to see what to expect, anything else that Spirit has for you. And at the end, I will pull a card for yes, no. So if you stick around, watch the video, you can ask a question, and I will pull a card for you. All right. So, I am sorry, but I keep shuffling and pre-shuffling, and the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles keeps wanting to fly out for you for love in January. And I know that this is going to be a good month for you, especially singles, right? But you got to get out there and you have to socialize and, give your energy out, put your energy out there, and whatever you do, you're going to get back, right? Six of Pentacles is one of those energies too. It's like what you've been putting in, you will get back. So this is going to be a good month for you when it comes to communication as well. All right, so some heartfelt communication. Some of you may be feeling like you really want to connect and talk to somebody, and sweet talk and the sweet nothings. And so this could be a good month where you're actually getting that. Somebody is, responsive to you. Oh, Saggy wants to flirt. I'm ready to flirt with Saggy. All right, so it's one of those energies, equal give and take this month. So I'm loving that for you. All right, but this month is not going to come without challenges when it comes to your relationship. There could be delays in relationships. There could be things coming up if you're currently in a relationship with somebody, old stuff coming back up. But this will be a good month for you to renegotiate. Let's talk things through. Let's figure things out. Let's stop bringing up the past, right? Or let's try and figure out why this keeps coming up for us. There could be delays too in relationships. So if you are meeting people or talking to people right now, so hear me out, my Sagittarians who like things fast. All right. This month, if you are meeting somebody and you are connecting to somebody new, there could be a delay in response. There could be a delay in the relationship there. So it's going to be this Two of Pentacles energy where we have to kind of, be flexible and adapt to the situation, not stress out, because this does not mean that the relationship is not going somewhere, but it does seem like that Mars retrograde could create a lot of delays when it comes to commitments or knowing when things are going to happen or for plans to follow through. But this beautiful energy of the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups that's coming in for you is communications there. So it's just all about communicating and talking things through and talking about things. So this is a beautiful energy, but it does come with some struggles, especially if you're in a relationship. The Nine of Swords in reverse here is telling me, don't let shit bother you that much. Don't let it roll off your shoulder. It's not worth stressing about. It's not worth losing sleep over. This is a new beginning type of energy. Embrace it. Right? New year, new times, new things, right? We're always kind of revisiting something coming up, right? Some sort of same old crap comes up every day sometimes, but it's a new way of looking at it, all right? So this is a good start for you. Right, the Four of Cups is showing up. So here it is. Love is there for you. It is there, but you may feel stuck. You may feel bored. You may react out of boredom. You may, you may grab for something because something's not working out for you. This type of stuff is, where it's just coming from a place of you not having something the way you want it, exactly the way you want it. Own it. Own it. All right. And the thing is there is love coming towards you. It's just there's other things that are at play, things that are happening, things that might be coming in that just are testing you. It reminds me of when Mars first went retrograde in Leo, and this has never happened to me, but the elevator kept starting from the third floor down. I had to wait for it every single time. It was like, why is this happening now? Why is this always a delay in my elevator? And I got to a point where I was running up my stairs because I could not handle it. It wasn't happening fast enough for me, but the elevator was still coming. It just wasn't happening fast enough. All right. So that's the kind of energy, Sag, that you might be up against. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We are seeing an earthy energy. We're seeing a very good grounded energy coming in, but you may be dealing with somebody who's got a lot going on when it comes to their finances, their jobs, their monies. This is different than a few weeks ago. That was a few weeks ago when it was in Leo. Now it's in Cancer. All right. And So we are seeing the Nine of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with somebody that has a lot of responsibilities, right? And this could even be you. It could be a mirror reflection. The Six of Pentacles is talking about, you know, we both got shit going on. But this is where you come in and you're like, well, I got the same shit going on, but I can handle it. You might be dealing with somebody here who, you know, has a lot of shit going on and isn't as quite good at multitasking as my Sagittarians are. All right. Sag can be on the phone, doing dishes, you know, work, everything, kids pulling at the whatever. But you might be dealing with somebody here. And if you know you have plans, you'll speed it up and you'll get shit done or skip things. But you might be dealing with somebody that you know, isn't quite like that. They pay attention to everything. They have to have everything a certain way. And it could be causing delays in relationships with you. Now, if you're in a connection, this could also be that you're dealing with somebody that feels burdened by a lot of responsibilities and maybe needing help, but doesn't know how to ask for help. If you're in a relationship with somebody. All right. So that is an energy coming through for you. I have the Nine of Cups. All right. So there's an opportunity for a relationship coming your way, but this card is my attitude. Somebody else called this out for me because I was given the description of it and somebody said the cutest thing, the attitude of gratitude card. All right. So this month is going to turn out very good for you. But it's all about the attitude of gratitude. Right? If you're going around with the Four of Cups, shit doesn't work out for me and pouting, right? Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered. Don't get triggered. Right? I'm only coming from a place because I've done it. All right. You know, we're seeing that things are going to turn out pretty successful for you with a few challenges. Now, the Nine of Cups is saying it's just that you might not be seeing the things that are coming towards you. Some things might not work out, and they're not working out for a reason. And there's love coming in, and I'm seeing possibility of a relationship forming, especially with the nines showing up. So your patience is being tested again. Yes, but in a different way. There feels like with the Six of Pentacles, there's little wins here. And the Nine of Swords in reverse is telling me it's not worth the stress. It's not worth the anxiety. So seeing little wins this week, getting back the return that you're putting out there is coming in. All right. So, and there's also effort being made. So this isn't going to be an energy where you feel like somebody's just refusing or, you know, you're constantly stuck. So for many of you, this is an energy of somebody is putting forth the effort, but it might not be what you want in the now moment as much as you want it. And things might not be moving as fast as you want them to, especially with no fire showing up here. And you have a lot of water and earth showing up for you. All right. So that is coming through for you. A lot of change here. This is the new energy. This is a renewal period I'm feeling for my Sagittariuses. So just know that if some old shit's coming up, it's just about dusting off. This is a good month to work through some issues with people that you're trying to reconcile with too as well. All right, especially because of the communication and your ability to really charm people. That could be work. You could work that to your advantage this month. All right, that is my forecast. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces, what to expect. I'm going to dive a little deeper now. We're going to go into a little bit more specific with the person that's on your mind. I do want to let you know that you don't have to have anybody on your mind for this particular part. It could be a new person coming in, and it could be the dynamic. There's always new potential, but also sometimes if you just listen to all of them, you can get a collective message for you in general when it comes to your relationship. All right, so Aries through Pisces. And now reconciling means there's a 0 to 100 on there. People hear the word reconcile and they're like, oh, we're going to finally get over something, this person that we haven't been talking to for years. Yes, it can be that. A person we broke up a couple months ago. Yes, it can be that. But it can also be me and my person. We just keep arguing over something and hanging up on each other. And now finally we're actually going to resolve it and move past it. So it can be reconciling that. Reconciling differences. All right, so this person likes to do this and I don't. So I guess I'm going to have to reconcile with that. We're going to have to figure it out and move forward. That's how I look at that word. We just overuse it, I think, in tarot. All right, so let's see the potential and what's coming through for you. Just have a little patience. I want to use 3 decks for you. And this reading is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, if you're connected to an Aries, all right, letting go of the stress, all right. All right, so let's see. There we go. We got the communication coming in. They got you on their mind, all right, wanting to work things, not wanting to stress about things. They may have acted like an ass or put on a nice show in the past. You know, something silly may have happened, or they just may feel like it's just not worth the stress the two of you going through. So it looks as though lots of communication with an Aries in January, having fun, and maybe possibly even going places. Remember, you could be meeting an Aries that might be acting kind of silly around you. This could be a sign that this Aries is interested in you. Taurus, also no drama with a Taurus, all right? But letting go, I'm getting releasing and surrendering. We have expect the unexpected, a surprise from a Taurus. It seems like if you've been going through some conflict or struggle, it seems the release and just trust the process here, because it looks as though they're figuring out some sort of solution to the problem. And there could be an unexpected communication or surprise around just wanting to clear the air or reconcile. We have Gemini, lots of communication with Gemini. This is a key person in your life. It looks as though they want to work out, get down to details, and figure out the core of the problem. All right, they're very attracted to you. And it looks as though a Gemini wanting to take responsibility and communicate with you. Cancer, 4 of Pentacles. All right, so Cancer's kind of doing their own thing. All right, figuring things out. They may be in hermit mode. All right, so you may be feeling delays with a Cancer. I do see possibility of a relationship, things come into alignment. You may find that there is some distance in between you and a Cancer. It's about letting go and just trusting the process here as well too. It seems a little bit of self-reflection or delays, but it's showing me a relationship potential here between you and Cancer. Leo, the Emperor. All right, take an initiative. All right, so Libra deciding to take some steps forward to you. All right, so pay attention. It looks as though if they've been holding back, they're finally taking lead, taking action, and taking initiative towards this relationship. You could end up in a long-term relationship, and I feel like there's just some tweaking that needs to be done here. So you may be working through some ins and outs throughout the month before you actually get in a relationship with this person. That's Leo. Virgo, 4 of Swords. You got a Virgo really thinking about apologizing. All right. They may have misjudged this situation. They may have judged you. They may have been superficial. They may have been acting like they weren't interested or didn't care, or they didn't say something they should have said to you. But whatever it is, the 4 of Swords is showing me they've had time to meditate, contemplate, and think about the situation. And they are really feeling sorry about something that was that they did or said. All right, so you could get an apology coming in from a Virgo. Libra, the Magician card. All right, addiction and a new start. All right, so you have a Libra that hasn't been playing games with you. They may have been dealing with somebody toxic in their life. There could be a delay with a Libra. They might have been dealing with drugs or alcohol. It seems as though there's this really beautiful new beginning. This person was put in your path for a reason, and there's another opportunity for this person to come into your life. Now, this person could also be a new person coming into your life, but it's a new start with a Libra. Scorpio, Queen of Wands. All right, so they've been holding back, but it looks as though they want a renewal here. A Scorpio here still has attraction for you, or has attraction for you, but they may be just holding back out of fear of a relationship. All right, they may have just gotten out of a relationship, or they may just feel like they're uncertain about a relationship. They're very independent, but it looks as though in January they're going to take a leap of faith. Sagittarius, we have unfinished business. So coming out of silence, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. All right. So, well, expect the unexpected, Sagittarius, especially with somebody who's gone silent on you. All right. There's a possibility of somebody coming out of silence. Things aren't over. They feel like they've left something unspoken or unsaid, unfinished. There it is. Right. And I'm just seeing there's this, getting mental clarity around a situation, Sagittarius, this month. There could also be a new unexpected person coming into your life, like I said, that could be totally unique and different to what you're used to. I am getting Aquarius energy here. So for some of you, it could be Aquarius. Even though I'm on Sagittarius, I'm giving you an additional message. All right. So I do feel like somebody hasn't let go of you. They may have gone silent, but they will be back around to rehash something. All right. And you and another Sagittarius potentially. Capricorn, 5 of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. So you and you and Capricorn, you have staying power. Both of you pretty stubborn, not backing down. You're both kind of focusing on something negative that happens. And, you guys need to figure each other out. It's being inflexible with each other. So you and a Capricorn, standing firm, standing in your corners. But this could be a month of really being able to honor each other's differences and just being able to make a decision to wipe the slate clean and move forward. All right, because it looks as though neither of you want to let go of each other. Aquarius, we have 3 of Swords. All right, so maybe a past Aquarius coming back in. This could be a sudden event, very passionate. There may have been a separation in the past with an Aquarius. You do see a strong Aquarius, Sagittarius, coming into your life. That's the second time I've said that. All right, there's a lot of passion, somebody really asserting themselves, and this could be a fast energy. But it could be somebody you have forgotten about, a past person who is going through a separation, all right? And they are now available coming into your life. It could be an old friend coming into your life that's an Aquarius as well. You may have thought somebody has forgotten you, an Aquarius, and they have not forgotten you. It's coming in. All right, Pisces. We're seeing 4 of Wands. We're seeing the Justice card. All right. So lots of feelings with you and a Pisces forming, but things could remain uncertain in January. So keep that in mind. But this could be somebody you end up in a long-term partnership with, marriage, right? Or reuniting, renewing your marriage vows. It could be all along those lines. All right. We are seeing happiness, somebody missing you, wanting to come home. All right. But we are seeing there is the past here, and that's still affecting the situation. There could be delays with the Pisces, and they could be dealing with somebody from their past. All right. There could be an external person interfering. They could be dealing with something with family, their mother. But I do see they have feelings. Feelings are there. But this could be one of those relationships where there are delays. All right. And that could be a little bit scary or frustrating for you. All right. Yes or no. Hang on. Don't forget, I'll be going in my membership if you want to get personal readings or charts read for the month. You can go ahead and join my membership. But let's see, yes or no. I'm going live today. Yes or no? 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 All right, we got the 10 of Cups, guys. So you got a yes. So again, you're seeing the 10 of Cups. You're seeing happiness and a reunion coming in, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, and stability. So we are seeing happiness come your way. We're seeing the 9 of Cups here, right? So we are seeing like you might be feeling stuck, and you might be feeling, because this was in reverse, you might be feeling unhappy about the current situation, but you see that you're moving into the 10 of Cups. So you are working towards a relationship. All right. I love you guys. The answer is yes. I will see you guys I'm glad you guys love the yes and no. Thank you for letting me know. And I'll see you guys in membership. Take care. Thanks, Angel. Thanks to my mom. Thanks to everybody.